College is full of parties, freaks, terrible decisions, and sneaky links.
On HBO Mafia, I am glad to be back on your screen. If this is my first time being on it, and I just want to let you know, if you don't already know, I'm JohnnyxCasanova, and we are the HBO Mafia. Okay, we're going to be reacting to something like how we first started the channel with these animated commentaries, you know what I'm saying? We're going to take it back a little bit.
College, the place you go to seek a career, further your education, and become a valued member of society. And if that's what you thought college was, you'd be completely wrong. College is full of parties, freaks, terrible decisions, and whatever jungle juice is. But last but not least, the staple of college. What, a degree? No, sneaky links. A situation where two people romantically pursue each other with zero intention of getting into a relationship, which 10 times out of 10 ends terribly. And you're not safe because these are unavoidable. Nobody really plans a sneaky link, it just happens. And your first one will be special. It's like your first girlfriend, but 100 times better. It's like dating someone minus all the headaches, the drama, and the unnecessary stress. And yeah.
Hey man, he ain't lying, but you know, I heard this from a friend. From a science project. Never happened to me.
Yeah, it sounds good on paper, but like I said before, terrible idea. So my first sneaky link was with a girl who we'll call T, and we met how everyone meets each other nowadays. The glorious internet. So as some of you already know, I go to a college out of state, and when I first flew into this college, I didn't know anybody besides my roommates who were already my friends from high school. So on this day, I was chilling in the apartment just scrolling on Instagram, and I see this girl's profile picture, and I'm like, damn, this girl looks like Coil Ray and Megan Thee Stallion had a baby. I keep looking at the profile picture, and I'm like, whoa. This girl goes to a school 8 minutes away from me. Okay. So I do my whole Instagram profile scan and I see, no, man, perfect. So now it's time to shoot my shot. So now we're in phase 1. We like 2 pictures, follow, and now we wait. I can't tell you the science or chemicals or potions behind this. I've seen one of my friends do it.
This is the most spectacular tactic onto getting someone's attention. You just gotta like 2 flicks and then hit them with a follow. But even following is a little too much nowadays. Maybe back then that could work, but like you shoot them with a follow, like a pic, you know what I'm saying, and then wait. If they like what they see, it's GG's. But they got until end of day. They got until end of day to send a response via liking my picture and following me back, and then proceed. However, I don't know how y'all young cats flirt nowadays. I'm old school. I'm a dinosaur. I don't do that. I don't know. I ain't with that social media now. I gotta catch you outside. We're at a function together. You see me, I see you. We like each other. We like what we see. Let's get to know each other. What's your IG, alright?
Explain first. Hey is such a bland ass message that the only reason somebody would actually reply to this is if they were feeling you. That makes sense, right? Right? Left? Upside down? Cross? And me personally, I'd rather send something dry like hey than some TikTok ass, yo mama, God sent me here. And he just wanted me to let you know that we're meant to be together. Then you get screenshotted, post on her story, she blocks you for the funsies, and now you're about to feel like the lamest on earth for 7 days. So I DM her saying hey and wait. 10 minutes pass, 15 minutes pass, 30 minutes pass, an hour pass.
Bro, you know how many people are in her, if she's really a baddie that Coil Ray and Megan Thee Stallion had a kid, you know how many people in her DM talking about some, hey mamas, oh my god, hey fine, like, yo, bro, like, you gotta switch it up, you gotta be unique, you gotta be different, hit her with the compliment off rip, be different, be spicy.
2 hours pass, and now I'm just like, damn, maybe I am a lame. So I just take my L and go to sleep, but I wake up the next morning and I see 3 Instagram notifications on my phone. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything you've done for me. So I unlock my phone and go on Instagram and I see a reply from T saying, hey, 3 Ys. Okay.
3 Ys! I don't know. You're the realest ever to do this because you got 3 Ys off of a hey? Off of a bland hey? Yo, bro. Wait, who is this guy? He just came up on my YouTube page. A Fair Paradise. Let's see what you're about, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm intrigued.
Okay. She want me. So from here on, me and T started texting every day.
Oh,
We were
T,
doing the
okay.
corny good morning and good night text and sleeping on the phone.
FaceTime!
I was doing this for 3 weeks, and at this point, I still haven't seen her in person. Mainly because this is where I was just starting my channel, and I was super busy with editing videos. So on this one day, I'm on FaceTime with T just chilling, and my roommate Ryan is getting ready to leave to go see his third girlfriend. And as me and Brad talk about what movie him and his girlfriend see,
This guy. Yo, his punchlines is quick, but it's funny.
T says, dang, Ryan's just gonna leave you all alone? I mean, yeah, but like, not really. He's gonna be back in a couple. You should just come over since you're probably bored. She said something like that. I don't fully remember. This happened last year. But I do remember opening my bank account and seeing my last $10 staring back at me. Opening up Uber and seeing the Uber cost $8.67.
Yo, bro, I like this guy. He funny, bro.
But I run the Uber $8.67 broker. I start getting paranoid. Wait, what if this is a setup? What if once I get out the car, they rob me? Sir, hello, sir,
What if they
sir,
take my shoes
hello,
and my phone?
sir. Uber driver drops me off in the middle of the campus, and I don't know where I'm at, so I call T.
Yo, she don't answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
GG's, buddy. GG's.
I have $1.33 in my name, and this girl has wasted all my time. I can't even get back home. What am I gonna do? Whoa, these things are about to make fun of me till I cry. What am I gonna? I can't go home. I can't go home. Paradise. Hello, Paradise. Hello. Can you hear me? I look back and I just see T standing there smiling at me. And
Tight shit.
I see her, it's like I just completely forget that I just bought a one-way ticket to this campus. Nothing else seemed to matter. So, what do you want to do? I can show you around my campus. So now we're walking around campus. She's showing me random parts of the school, and surprisingly, the conversation's going good. I'm saying surprisingly because I suffer from chronic awkward disease. Like, if I meet somebody new, the most I can do is ask you where you're from. After that, you are going to carry this conversation like your life depends on it, or we're just gonna stare at each other until one of us makes an excuse to leave. But we're walking, and the conversation is just conversationing. Conversation. So we're walking, and the conversation is conversating. But a minor little detail,
I just realized something so tough about you, bro. A far paradise. Look at the dices as your background. Yo, you're tough. You're clever.
forgot to mention, during this time, it was mid-October in California, and I had a t-shirt and shorts on, and I'm Nigerian, from Texas. So for a regular person, they probably say, you know, it's chilly out there. For me, it was basically a blizzard. And at first, the blizzard wasn't that bad, until we kept walking for 3 more hours, because now my nose is, my sinuses open up, my hands started hurting, my nose is running, and lotion could only do so much, because I started getting ashy. T turns to me, and she notices that I'm about to die, so she's like, do you want to sit down somewhere? No. To find shelter, maybe start on fire. Do I have frostbite? Oh yeah, I'm down. So now we're sitting on the bench outside at 2 a.m. and it's dark. And it's still freezing, by the way. Are you cold? Oh my goodness, yes. Can we please just set this bench on fire for some warmth? I mean, yeah, but like, it's not that bad though. Now, for the sake of not getting categorized as a freaky black animator, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what you did, but we were just sharing the same spot on the bench. Figure it out. You feel warmer now? Cold? I was cold? What? I'm actually warm. Like, I'm actually warm. Like, I'm hot. I'm hot. Hot as f***. Actually, do you feel this heat? Wait, am I sweating? Man, you know, like, these are the moments in life where you just gotta thank God for life. And I'm going to jail now. Chilling and stuff. My heart is actually beating out of my chest. I feel guilty, and I didn't even do anything wrong. But after the cop talks to us for a little bit, he's like, y'all should start heading back to y'all's dorm. In 1891, the sport known as basketball was created by a man named James Naismith. And over time, the sport evolved, players got better, and things like the three-point line and dunking were introduced. But one thing changed the game forever, known as the alley-oop. When one player throws a pass in the air, anticipating their teammate to catch the ball and dunk it. And what this officer just did was throw an unintentional alley-oop, because T looks at me and goes, do you want to come back to my dorm?
Yes, of course, Paradise wants to go to your dorm.
Now they always say congratulations. It's so hard for God how to vacation. Hello, Paradise. Hello. Yeah. You still haven't answered my question. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. yeah, I would love to go to your dorm. So we walk all the way back to her dorm, and once we get there, she's like, so you want to put on a movie? She gives me the remote, and I just put They Clone Tyrone because that was the first thing I seen on the screen. So 30 minutes pass, and I look, and she's looking dead at me, and she's like, what's up? And I'm trying to keep my cool, and I'm like, what are you looking at? And for the sake of my bills and being monetized, I'm not gonna keep going more into detail with this story, so I'm gonna just let y'all build y'all's own conspiracy theories on what happened. So at this point, it's like 6 a.m. and the sun is up. The sun's coming up. Do you want me to get you an Uber? So she ends up getting me a...
She got him the Uber? Like, what? That's how you know, bro. He did some work. He was really rolling his dice, you know what I'm saying?
And me and her start getting close. Like, it's getting to the point where I'm just like, I may as well make her my girlfriend at this point. And it was like, as soon as I thought that, this girl...
Bro, stop that. Bro, you're not making her your girlfriend off the first... After y'all got Nikki on the first link, that's not valid.
Vanished. No calls, no text. I just didn't hear from her. Realistically, two things could have happened. Either this girl got a boyfriend, or she died, or she got abducted by aliens. These are the only three things that actually make sense right now. But 3 weeks later, I get a call from her, and she's like, hey, I know I haven't said anything in a while, but I'm gonna be moving closer to home. For context, she's moving back to LA, and the distance from where I'm at is like 4 hours, and I don't have a car, and for damn sure, I cannot pay for a plane ticket. And that was the last time I ever heard from T.
That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta start watching more of his content. This just got funny. I ain't gonna lie. It made me laugh until like what first 2 minutes. But HBO Mafia has been real, it's been fun, but unfortunately this video gotta be done. Listen, smash that like button, comment your favorite part, and share this video so we can have more HBO Mafia members subscribing to take their seat at the table, you heard? Listen, Paradise. This is funny. I gotta react to like 2 more and I'll probably like subscribe, you know what I'm saying? This is funny. I like that. But hey man, I wanna let y'all know y'all the best mafia out here. I said it, meant it, and I stepped it, you heard? Listen, it's been fun, but this is the last video of the night. I did 3 for y'all back to back. Now I just gotta edit and post. I'll catch you guys in the next one, you heard?